Hi there, and welcome to the Freedom Tours and Travel update on what's new. And I do have something very exciting for you because I know a lot of you probably haven't planned your March break yet. Now, one of the problems with that is that airspace is getting really tight. And it's tight and it's expensive. So have I ever got a good deal for you? You don't have to worry about flying. You go with us on a coach tour from St. John and drive to Massachusetts, stay overnight in Massachusetts, and then the next day into New York, and that's where you pick up a cruise to go south. What a great way to do it. It's so easy, so comfortable. Now let's talk about the cruises with NCL. Now NCL is the freestyle cruising, and this is a beautiful brand new ship that you'll be sailing on. It's only a few years old, and it has every kind of entertainment on board that you can imagine. The shows at night are Las Vegas type reviews, so you're going to have a lot of fun on board this ship. But not only that, you're going to go to some really neat places. So let's look at the itinerary. You'll leave from New York, and you have a day at sea. The next day, you're in Orlando. And boy, oh boy, the things you have to do there. The options, you know, there are like 70-some pages of different shore excursions that you can take on this cruise. In Orlando, you can go to Universal Studios. You can, have you ever taken one of those rides on the airboats in Florida, in Central Florida? Woohoo! All the alligators and all the birds and everything. And it's so much fun on those airboats. They slip around on the water unbelievably. And you can go to the Kennedy Space Center. Not much happening there these days, but there's a lot of history there, so you can enjoy that. There's a lot to do in that area. And then the next day, this is a day that I always love on cruises, because you stop at NCL's private island on Great Stirrup Cay. And that is a beach day where you get the swimsuit out and you spend the entire day at the beach. The cruise line does an incredible job because they set up everything ashore so you can have your lunch, you can enjoy the full day there. They have all kinds of water sports activities going on. You can snorkel, lots of activities, or just lie there and soak up the sun, because by the time March rolls around, we're ready to soak up some sun. We've been in the cold too long by then. So after that, you've got another stop, and your next stop is in Nassau. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh, the things that they have going on there. You've all heard about Atlantis. Probably a lot of you have been there. Well, you can spend the day at Atlantis. That's one of the things that you can do. You can take a tour of the island. Nassau is a very historical island. There's a lot of interesting history there for those of you who are history buffs. So that's one option for you. Another option is to go swim with the dolphins. A lot of people love to do that. That's quite an experience. I haven't done that one myself, but everyone that I know who has done it has absolutely loved it. And that's just a few of the things. When I go through, oh, you can go snorkeling. By the way, the Bahamas is one of the best places in the world for diving and snorkeling, because the islands themselves have no rivers. So the water around there is so clear for snorkeling and for diving that you can have a really great experience. Now, those of you who are Harley lovers, you can rent a Harley for the day and go off and really enjoy the island. And of course, there's shopping at the straw market there. Now, the straw market isn't only things made of straw. It's all kinds of things. It's a huge market, and you get to little bargain a little bit with all the Bahamians, and it's a great fun place to go. There's some wonderful places to eat on the island if you want to eat or there's some really super restaurants. We can tell you about some of these that the big stars go to all the time. You might want to have lunch at one of these places and feel like you're one of the rich and famous for a little while. Good fun. So then, after Nassau, and you've been busy now for 3 days, You've got 2 days at sea to totally relax, enjoy the ship, enjoy all that entertainment on board, maybe go to the spa, and then you're back into New York. Now what we've done, so the ship is sailing Sunday to Sunday. So we'll leave here on Saturday, overnight in Massachusetts, and then board the ship on Sunday. Coming back on the Sunday into New York, what we'll do is meet you at the ship and then drive right through. We've arranged for 2 drivers on the coach so that we get you back home Sunday night. Now it will be late on Sunday night, but you'll be home. So if you have to be at school on Monday morning, you can do it. So give us a call. Talk about this. I think you'll be surprised at the price. The lead-in price is $12.99 quad, which is pretty doggone reasonable because that's everything. That's all your taxes. That's everything included. Then if you want a family ocean view cabin, it's $15.49, and a balcony cabin is $16.99. Now that's a pretty good deal. That's all on quad. And then double starts at $14.99, $15.99, and $21.99. And there are triple prices as well. So depending on how you do it, this is a pretty doggone reasonable way to have a great 7-day cruise to the Caribbean and not have to worry about flights out of here. So give our office a call. We're here for you to answer all your questions and to tell you about all these great excursions, all the things that you can do on this. And we'll let you know what entertainment is on board the ship and lots of good things. So have lots of fun on your March break with us, with Freedom Tours and Travel. Give us a call.